Prince William's two-day visit to Estonia is not just another royal engagement, it's a calculated diplomatic move that underscores the United Kingdom's unwavering commitment to NATO allies in the Baltic region. At a time of heightened tension and the continued Russian aggression in Ukraine, his presence in Tallinn and Tapa serves as a potent symbol of solidarity with Estonia, a nation acutely aware of the threats on its doorstep. As Colonel-in-Chief of the Mercian Regiment, Prince William's visit carries substantial military significance. Tapa Camp, located just 100 miles from the Russian border, is home to British forces deployed under Operation Cabrit, the UK's contribution to NATO's enhanced forward presence. And the presence of 900 British personnel rotating continuously alongside their Estonian, Danish and French counterparts acts as a deterrent against any potential Russian incursion. William's direct engagement with these troops is a morale booster, reinforcing the UK's role as a stalwart ally in Estonia's defence infrastructure. And this visit also follows months of diplomatic engagement by the Prime Minister Starmer and his government, particularly as discussions continue on Europe's military posture and the potential involvement of NATO troops in enforcing any future ceasefire between Russia and Ukraine. And Estonia, with its 183-mile shared border with Russia, remains on high alert. And the withdrawal from the treaty banning anti-personnel landmines signals that Estonia is braced for any eventuality, making the UK's military commitment all the more critical. Beyond the military dimension, the Prince of Wales is also engaging in Estonia's civil response to the war in Ukraine. His visit to Tallinn's Freedom School, established in 2022 to accommodate Ukrainian refugees, highlights Estonia's humanitarian leadership. With approximately 60,000 Ukrainian refugees in Estonia, the school serves as a testament to the country's commitment to aiding those displaced by war. Furthermore, William's meeting with the Estonian President Alar Karis and his attendance at a clean tech innovation event in Tallinn reflects the evolving relationship between Estonia and the UK. And the Baltic states' recent decoupling from Russian-controlled energy grids in favour of the European network is a strategic pivot away from Kremlin influence. By engaging with Estonia's renewable energy sector, the Prince is subtly reinforcing the UK's alignment with Estonia's long-term security and energy independence. And from an Estonian standpoint, this visit could not come at a more pressing time. The country has been at the forefront of NATO's cyber defense efforts, battling Russian disinformation and cyber attacks. As a former Soviet republic, Estonia knows all too well the dangers of Kremlin expansionism. Political science students and defense analysts alike express deep concerns that a weakened or defeated Ukraine could embolden Russia to turn its sights on the Baltic region, and the anxiety is palpable, particularly given recent comments from Trump casting doubt on NATO's collective defence commitments. For Estonia, the UK's military presence is not a mere formality, it's a lifeline. Prince William's visit reassures Estonia that, regardless of shifting political landscapes in Washington, London remains steadfast in its support. The British royal family has long been a tool of diplomatic engagement, and this visit is no exception. The Prince of Wales stepping onto the front lines of NATO's eastern flank conveys a message that transcends political rhetoric. The UK stands shoulder to shoulder with Estonia, and his trip follows similar diplomatic forays by King Charles, who recently met President Zelensky, and Prince Edward, who visited Estonia earlier this year. Such engagements reinforce Britain's commitment not just in military terms, but in the broader context of European stability. Prince William's visit is not just about shaking hands or inspecting troops, it's a powerful statement of intent. It sends a clear message to Estonia, to Russia, to the wider world. Britain remains engaged in the security of Europe post-Brexit. At a time when Estonia fears the repercussions of a premature peace deal in Ukraine and prepares for potential future threats, the symbolic weight of a royal visit provides much-needed reassurance. In the cold Baltic air, amidst a backdrop of military exercises and diplomatic uncertainty, Prince William's presence is a reminder that the UK, for all its domestic challenges, has not abandoned its commitments. The message is clear: Estonia is not alone.